Hello everybody and welcome back to Journal Auto YouTube channel. This is the first video I make after the long break I had, and I bought this trailer. It was not in my intention to make this video, but then after a while I thought, okay, let's give it a go. So I will now show you a Romanian trail, so you can call it the Dacia of the trails. Because Dacia is a very popular and cheap brand, and to be honest, this trailer named Repo, this is the name of the brand, it's made in Romania and it was quite cheap. So I will need to make the conversions because I have all the prices in Romanian leis. I will tell you about the prices of this trailer. We will make a walk around to see what you can get for this money, and then I will present you shortly some technical specifications. So I took the phone here in order to make the conversions in euros, but on the screen you will see the conversion in US dollars and also in British pounds. So this trailer, I paid for it 760 euros around, but without the covering and without the shell for the covering. The shell and the covering was 900 lei. So let me make the conversion quickly. So it was around 180 euros, but you also include this plastic covering. This was 60 euros. So 120 for the shell, for the metal shell. I will show it to you shortly. And 60 euros for the plastic covering, which is of course water resistant. And they also made me a discount for, okay, that's not much, around 18 euros. So the total was, let me make the conversion, total was 994 euros. So almost 1,000 euros for a basic trailer. So this is a quite small trailer that can be driven, at least in Europe, with the B category driver's license, and it can carry a maximum weight of 750 kilos. The trailer itself weighs 120 kilos, so it's quite, it's not heavy at all. You can also move it around your yard with your hand without any issues. And it has a length, and now I will show it to you, a loading length of 2 meters and 10 centimeters. So we remove this plastic, this wire, like this. Let's see. We also remove this thing, and this is the loading, this is the bed. So as I said, it has a length of 2 meters and 10 centimeters. Let's also remove the gate like this. And the width is 1 meter and 20 centimeters. And I said a maximum weight, a maximum load capacity of 750 kilos, and I already tested it. I loaded it with almost exactly the maximum weight, and it behaved very nice without any problems. You see in this title that I called this trailer the Dacia of the trailers. I don't know if it's cheaper than other trailers. For example, I had to choose between this one and another trailer called Stemma, which is a German brand. They were almost the same price. The Stemma was a little bit more expensive, but you didn't feel it that much. I mean, it was not much of a difference. It was like almost 20 euros more expensive, the German one. But I took the Romanian one for different reason, because of course I took it because of economic patriotism, call it like that, because it's made in Romania, in my country where I live. But also, when I bought this, they also offered it to me, the trailer, with the basically in Romania, when you want to register a car, let me explain you because I don't know how to call it in English. When you want to register a car, especially a new car, you need to go, we call it the Romanian automobile register. So you go to there and they will check your car if it's okay from a technical perspective. So basically you need to make a schedule to go there with the car and blah blah blah. So it's quite of a fuss. It takes some time. But when I bought this car directly from the producer, they already did this for you. So they were selling these trailers with this step already done by them. And they offered me also temporary car plates, sorry, temporary registration plates. It's not because this is not a car, ha ha ha. So they offered to me temporary plates and also 30 days insurance. So I was able to leave with the trailer already attached to the car from their headquarters. This is how the trailer looks from the side. The wheels are only 13-inch, of course, metal, and the tires are called Wanda. There are tires specifically created for trailers, but they are made in China. You see here on the middle of the wheel that it says Alco. Alco, it's a German brand, and a little bit later I will show it to you what it's that. The length of the trailer, starting from here, it's 3 meters, exactly 3 meters. And here, of course, you have the vehicle identification number, so the VIN, it's written here, it's engraved in the metal here, and of course you have here again the VIN and the name of the producer. This is the towing bar. I know that I need to put some something here to protect it. That's no problem, I will do it later. So the issue with the towing bar, more exactly with the connection to the electrical system, is that this trailer has only 7 pin, and my car, if I'm looking here, so this is a factory, this is a factory towing bar. I have 13 pin in this Opel, so General Motors. When I went to buy the trailer, I didn't know this detail. I mean, I didn't even think of this. So the producer told me, well, you know, you need an adapter. And I was like, oh, okay, so what I'm going to do now? So they sent me to car parts shop, and the people there were quite amused because they asked me, so you bought a new trailer? And I was like, yeah, why? How do you know? Well, there are a lot of people coming here for adapters. So a lot of people are going to buy trailers from this producer without thinking that they need an adapter. So I bought this adapter for only 10 euros, and you see this is the part where you attach to the car, to the 13 pin, and here we have the 7 pin one. So basically what I'm doing is I am like this. See, you attach it like this to the car. I will not do it. See, like this, and then move it to the left, and now you can attach the pin attach the electrical system of the car to the trailer. And now let me remove it, and it's a little bit harder now to remove it. Whew. Shouldn't have tried this. Okay, another thing that I like at this trailer is that they offer me, they call it in Romanian, if I'm translating it word by word, a maneuvering wheel. So basically it's very easy to move around your yard the trailer. And then also it has also a security system here. And what that I like is that compared to the trailers, I only saw trailers when I was little. And the trailers back then were very, very different. At least here, they didn't have this security system. Why I'm telling you that they were different? Because since then, I never had a trailer. So, if you look here, see on this security system, it says on the red part here, it says open. So then, when I'm connecting the trailer, it will automatically make a click because it has a security system, and it activates like this. You saw it already went here down, and it connected to the car. And after you connect it to the car, of course you need to uplift the maneuvering wheel, because otherwise it will also roll on the ground. And you do like this, and then you pull it, and that's all. And then when you remove the trailer, of course you put the maneuvering wheel down, stretch it again, and here see you have a button. You are pushing this button like this, move the handle like this, and then we remove the trailer. As I said, this is made in Romania. The VIN starts with UU, and this means that it's made in Romania. You'll see also in the Dacias that the VIN are starting with UU. There are two things that I don't like. When you're closing this covering, you see it's already black here because of this elastic, but this is not painted, so I can live with that. You saw this trailer, it's quite cheap. And another thing that I don't like is that you see this, I found it near the trailer and I was like, what is this, from where it is? And then I saw it that it came from here. So it went down, and just look how it was mounted. It was sticked with double adhesive tape. This is very cheap. And another thing, I called this trailer the Dacia of the trailers. Okay, it was a cheap trailer. Until now I'm very happy with it, but of course you are not the Dacia of the trailers if you don't do such stuff and if you are not being cheap with something. We all know that Dacia is cheap because you make a lot of compromises here and there. Now, I told you that it's written here on the wheels, Arco. Okay. And this trailer is made in Romania. However, the deck, now the bridge between the wheels, you see here it's Arco again. And what it says here, made in Germany. So the deck between the wheels, the bridge between the wheels, is made in Germany and assembled in Romania, but the rest of the trailer is made in Romania. So up until down, as I told you, I carried with it almost 750 kilos of cement, and also I carried with it some old tires. I took them to the recycling center. So basically I needed this trailer for different things, for carrying things around my home. When you are living, let's say you have your own yard or your own garden, you do have a lot of stuff to carry, and I wanted also to protect my car, even if it's just an Opel. You know, it looks very good, even if it's just a 10-year-old Opel. It still looks good, and I want to keep it in good shape, and I prefer to pay 1,000 euros for a trailer to do my job around my home than to lose this money on the car. Or it's not just losing the money on the reselling of the car, but I like to have my cars clean and in very good shape, no matter how old they are. So that's why this is one of the reasons I bought this trailer, because at least in Romania, when you live in a rural area, you need it for different works, and I'm very happy with it. I'm very happy with the money I paid for it. I already, as I said, put it to quite a lot of work, and I will still do it. And if I will have updates during my lifetime with it, most probably I will make other videos with pros, with cons. I don't know. You see, during the time we will see if there will be issues coming or not. So this is a Romanian trailer. It's called Repo, RPPD. This is the Dacia of the trailers. I hope this was interesting for you, and let's hear each other in other videos.